Honorable Chairperson, Member Secretary, faculties, and my beloved classmate. Assalamu alaikum. I am Devashish Devnath of MPSM 6 batch. Welcome to my presentation. At first, I would like to thank BSMRMU authority to conduct such an in-demand program. I would like to quick thank to our Honorable Dean Sir and Head of Department FSA for their continuous support and motivation. I would also like to thank especially Mujahid Hussain sir for his proper guidance, which helped a lot to make this report. At last, I would like to thank for giving me the opportunity for conducting this seminar paper presentation. My topic is Driver for Adaptation Smart Board Technology Global Perspective. Here is the presentation outline. First is abstract, following introduction, methodology, literature review, identifying research gap, analysis and findings, then conclusion, recommendation, and at last, bibliography. Abstract. Transitioning to smart ports which rely on the use of new technologies and digitalization to rationalize, recognize, and streamline port activities has proven to be a viable strategy to address both economic efficiency and environmental performance. Smart ports enable the port industry to interact with external business with higher accuracy, openness, and transparency, improved relationship, and business efficiency. This paper aimed to analyze the factors that influencing us to adopt smart port technology, its values, challenges, and recommendation for improving its usefulness by using qualitative analysis. According to the findings and after analyzing the drivers, we can say that smart port can play a significant role in the near future. Here are some keywords: smart port, digitalization, automation, modern technology, artificial intelligence, blockchain, internet, 5G. Here is the background of a study. Becoming smart means becoming more attractive and competitive for customers and users, as well as a port border community. Artificial intelligence, the Internet of Things, big data, and other technologies allows ports to make their workflow conditions or customer management smarter, which leads to better decision making and processes for more efficient, clean, and respectful operation. However, all these transformations are still in their fancy. A statement of the research problem. What are the key factors that influencing adopt port technology? What values are creating by the port technology? And what are the challenges ahead? Objective of the study. The fundamental objective of the study is to investigate and identify the drivers, values, and adapting port in the challenges ahead. Scope of the study. Here I have only considered the non-smart port for this study. Research rationale. The research topics is more justified because of there is a knowledge gap regarding how smart port more beneficial in their near future and which drivers influence to adopt the smart port technologies. Limitations. There are some limitations, limited time, very few research paper and others publication related to the topic. Methodology. Type of research, qualitative approach, sources of data, secondary, methods of data collection, journal papers, conference papers, dissertations, Google Scholars, master's thesis, and some book chapters. Methods of data analysis, narrative analysis, and framework analysis. Methods of data presentation, narrative, tabular, and graphical forms, charts, diagram are used in this paper. Methodology. Here you can see methodological steps and sources I am used for this report. Literature review. There is some literature review. According to Karas, technological innovation gives the opportunity to create so-called smart ports. According to Dubé, demonstrate the next generation port development can be seen to be platform for progress. According to Deloitte Port Service, smart ports point of view, state that currently a tidal wave of technology and innovation, integration of pushing industries and businesses to transform themselves in an effort to become more data and instincts driven. According to Evans, it has been empirically discovered that blockchain has the potential impact on smart boards. According to Philip, smart supports and innovation drivers for blue growth, that the future blue growth potential in the impacts from the digitalization. Here you can see some research gaps, that is does not clearly mention how increase efficiencies by using modern technology, then efficient especially concerned to European countries, country specific, and all technologies are not covered, etc. Analysis and findings. What is a smart port? A smart port can be defined as a port that pursue port facility automation and becomes a autonomous port with integrated information management, rational decision making, and efficient use of the resources through the fourth industrial revolution technologies. Here we can see the component of smart ports: operation, environment, safety and security, energy, all covered. What are the smart port technologies? We know that to become a smart port, we have to use some modern technologies like Internet of Things, blockchain, artificial intelligence, big data, fifth generation, machine learning, robotic process automation. Here you can see some leaves of transformation into a smart port. To achieve a smart port, there are 4 leaps of consent action within the process of digital transformation. A port is a complex system, and transforming one of its components does not make the entire port smart. Rather, a holistic digital transformation on these 4 leaves need to take place in order to achieve the goal. The first level is internal level, second level is port level, third level is port community level, and fourth level is hyperordinate port level. Drivers for adaptation of smart port technology. These drivers can help us to decide whether we can go for digitalization or smart port or not. The smart port can increase efficiency, faster decision making, improve security, better management of resources, integrated communication system, boosting operational efficiency, increasing profitability. These are the drivers. We have also some challenges ahead. That is, maintaining data security is the most important challenge, and then need highly integrated infrastructure. To become a smart port, we have to need very integrated infrastructure. Meeting environmental regulations, ensure unlimited internet facility, more costly, limited knowledge in technology, lack of strategy. In the conclusion, we can say that the concept of a smart port highly relies on using smart and green technologies to increase the port's efficiency, improve performance, innovation, flexibility, environmental safety, and economic competitiveness. In this paper, I have considered the potential factors for adaptation the smart port technology for prior opportunities and capability needs for the port to be smart in the future. Here are some recommendations. Number 1, integration of smart port components within ports. Then identify the key issues on technology that can help to solve the problem. Select promising smart technologies for the specific port, then implement the rest of them. Make the best use of data protection equipment. Some bibliography. and the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity. Assalamu alaikum.